this afternoon. I think we're going to melt away a lot of the snow on the roads and the sidewalks still. And unfortunately, the ski resorts can't like this forecast. However, they've built up a pretty good base of some natural snow, and of course it's been cold enough at times to make some snow. You can see here the current depths, no recent snowfall, but Lake Geneva, Grand Geneva currently sitting at 16 to 30 inches of a base, and Little Switzerland over 2 feet of snow. All right, sunset this evening at 4:55. Soon that sun will be setting after 5 o'clock. That'll be a welcome sight. This is a live look in West Bend. Lots of sunshine, blue skies overhead, current temperature at 34, already above the freezing mark. Winds out of the east-southeast at 8 miles per hour. Currently in Milwaukee, very similar numbers. 34 degrees with a southeast wind at 11 miles per hour. And across southeastern Wisconsin, well, almost everybody currently sitting in the middle 30s, 33 in Racine, Kenosha's at 34, West Bend and Waukesha 34, Fond du Lac at 35, and let's head over to the lakeshore. Port Washington, one of the cooler spots at 32. Let's go through the weather headlines. Well, it's another January thaw. We've had a couple of these now, and we're going to be warm this afternoon, even warmer for tomorrow. No big storms currently in the forecast. We're going to monitor a few things next week, but overall, no big weather makers for us. A cooler pattern sets up at times next week as well. Across southeastern Wisconsin, while all is quiet here on the Storm 4 Max radar, you can see the thin high cloud cover from this morning now working across northern Wisconsin. We're clearing out here, area of high pressure position to the south of us. Let's go through our future forecast as we head into the afternoon evening commute. You can see this is 5 o'clock. All is dry. Mainly clear skies. Southeast wind this off of Lake Michigan, so a temperature is in the upper 30s. We won't warm up too much more from where we stand right now. Some upper 30s, maybe getting close to 40 here in Milwaukee. Now as we head overnight tonight, this is 11:30, and maybe a few clouds develop right along the lake shore, but overall a quiet night tonight. 5:30 tomorrow morning. Again, starting our day with mainly clear skies. Look at the winds ramp up, and they're out of the southwest tomorrow. So that change from the southwest to from the southeast to the southwest, more sunshine, will bump our temperatures up even more tomorrow. Probably about 10 more degrees tomorrow, getting us close to 50. As we head into tomorrow night, early Saturday morning, notice more clouds here on future forecast, and there is a very small chance we get a light rain or snow shower to develop heading into tomorrow, early Saturday morning, and then we'll clear out by the time most of us wake up. All right, your forecast for today: high temperature 40 degrees, mostly sunny and mild. Beautiful out there this afternoon. For tonight, low temperature of 32 degrees, mainly clear skies, and here's your 7-day forecast. And on Friday, beautiful 48 degrees, cherished these days. Unfortunately, for snow lovers, not looking very good. Waukesha Jamboree could be pretty slushy, but it still beats bitterly cold temperatures, I guess, well below zero. I'd still take 48. All right, 43 on Saturday. Slight chance of a rain shower. We're talking early before sunrise on Saturday. And then a snow shower possible on Sunday, 32 degrees. And then we'll be even cooler on Monday. There's that cooling trend. 24 on Monday, 28 on Tuesday. Wednesday, chance of some light snow with a temperature back up to 38 degrees. So up and down here, but not heading into the deep freeze. No polar vortexes or anything for us heading into next week. Vincent Elise.
All right. Well, thanks, Brian. A recall alert today involving nearly 88,000 Hyundai vehicles.
The company is recalling them because they might catch on fire. The recall includes the 2006 Sonata and 2006 to 2011 Azera model sedans. Hyundai claims an electrical short in the anti-lock braking system can cause engine compartment fires. Dealers will be fixing the vehicles for free. Hyundai will begin notifying owners on February 23rd.
Home Depot, the latest company to celebrate the recent tax overhaul. The retailer says they will give hourly workers a bonus of up to $1,000. Now, several other companies, including Disney, Starbucks, and Walmart, have also offered employee bonuses.
If you're looking to spend your bonus, you might plan a tropical vacation.
But before you open a Travel Rewards credit card, there are a few things you should know first. Mary Maloney has tips for choosing the right one for you.
Think you could get a free trip out of a Travel Rewards card? You're not the only one. According to credit card analysts at Value Penguin, since 2012, searches for Travel Rewards cards in the first month of the year shot up at least 50%. And this year, analysts say even more searches are being conducted. Travel cards can come with glamorous perks like free nights at hotels, credits for flights, and access to airport lounges. But just because you get the card doesn't mean you'll get a free ride. The Chase Sapphire Reserve has an annual fee of $450, and the American Express Platinum's yearly rate is $550. Look at your spending and see if the benefits outweigh an annual cost. There are cards that have no annual fee, like the Discover 8 Miles card, but the perks may not be as attractive. Also, no spending requirements before you sign up. According to a study by U.S. News, more than half of people with travel rewards cards carried a balance in the past year, meaning debt. Be honest with yourself about your budget and plans to see if a travel card is worth the reward. For Consumer Watch, I'm Mary Maloney.
Well, coming up, counting calories, which apps are right for you?
And have you traded candlelight for the soft glow of a cell phone? Why it could cause you to pack on the pounds. Well, Apple is adding a new feature to allow iPhone users to store a whole new batch of data on their devices, their medical records.
Now, the health records feature, part of the existing health app, will let users store health history, shot records, allergies, prescription drug list, and test results. The idea is to make it as fast and easy to access medical data as it is financial and personal info. All data will be encrypted and password protected.
A new study finds many of us can't unplug during mealtime. Of the 2,000 people surveyed, 72% said they watch TV while eating. About a third eat every meal with a cell phone in hand. The habit could be linked to overeating, as more than half of those surveys admitted to having a hard time controlling how much they eat.
So couch surfing doesn't count as cutting calories? I mean,
that's
burning
not a
them off?
cut, no.
Man.
Unless you're doing it on a treadmill.
Well, technology can also be a help when it comes to losing weight.
Fitness and calorie counting apps can help you keep track. Heather Hernandez explains how to make the most of them.
According to obesity medicine specialist at UT Health, Deborah Horn, logging what you eat through apps is a great option for getting and staying trim.
In fact, the Weight Watchers app is really nice. Patients really like it.
However, Weight Watchers calculates in points. If you prefer calories, she recommends MyFitnessPal. The big bonus with this one is you can also monitor macronutrients, including cholesterol, iron, sugar, and protein.
Typically, MyFitnessPal is a great app for logging nutrition. It's got a really broad database. You can search it. If you've used it before, you know that it memorizes your meals, so it becomes easier and faster every time you use it. It's really only alcohol where I find that it falls down.
She says while you may find alcohol suggestions in the database, it's not registering sugar alcohol correctly.
It'll often tell you that it's between 5 and 10 grams of carbohydrates, but really it's closer to 30 or 40 when you count the sugar alcohols.
If this even seems too complicated, there is one app, Lose It, that claims you can take a picture of your food and the app can guess the nutrition facts. Although the camera option didn't work when I tried it, but Dr. Horn says the technology is still new with room for improvement.
Those aren't as commonly used yet, but they're coming.
Coming up, not exactly the greatest season for the Packers. So, is Aaron Rodgers' jersey still flying off the shelves?
And fans of a local wrestling icon work to keep his memory alive. What they have in the works and how they plan to make it a reality.
How do you feel today?
They have only played a handful of games, but the Green Bay Packers' Aaron Rodgers still among the top-selling jerseys in the league. According to NFL.com, Rodgers had the 6th best-selling jersey on NFL's online store. That's because we're the best. Well, someone who didn't make the top 30 was J.J. Watt, but his little brother T.J. did. He came in at number 26.
That's going to be talked about. Fans of local hero and iconic professional wrestler The Crusher are raising money to help make his 100 megaton biceps live on for years to come. The Crusher, whose real name is Reginald Nizansky, he grew up in South Milwaukee. He has 2 daughters who still live in the area, and they say they are touched. Their father's memory is alive and well among his fans.
We're so proud of the fact that people, are still such big fans. It just shows how much people still love him.
The mayor of South Milwaukee says he likes the idea, but the details still need to be worked out. In other words, show me the money, and then maybe we'll talk about where we can put it.
Slow down,
Right.
Let's have a talk. Well, tomorrow you can start buying tickets to see the Foo Fighters at the Bucks' new arena. They'll take the stage Wednesday, October 17th. Tickets go on sale at 9 a.m. Already a great lineup for the new arena.
Goodness. I mean, it's like they say, if you build it, they will come.
Yep.
They're coming.
Live at 12:30 is up next. No idle threat, why you could soon be fined for warming up your car in your own driveway.
Also.